You know, I think the real April Fool right now is the fact that my room, specifically the desk to the right of me, looks like it's out of like Asmongold's house. It's like pretty bad right now. But I could just be lying, and you guys could be fooled. You guys could be getting a fast one pulled on you. A small slight. Isn't that right, Roland? You'll never know, because I'll never turn my camera to show you how messy it is. You'll look at my decently clean-looking room behind me and believe me forever. Fucking fools. Anyway, how you guys doing? I saw the new Mario movie a few hours ago. I haven't decided if I'm going to see that yet. I've been back and forth, if I'm being honest. I've heard very mixed things about it. It might be a wait till it's on streaming thing for me. So we'll see. Personal option, the Mario movie was okay. Is it worth the $25, or not $25, the 25-minute drive to the nearest cinema is the question. Is that what it's worth? I can send you a link to the full movie on Twitter. All right. I got everything. All right. I know what I need to do. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway. Hi, guys. How you doing? Welcome back to Limbus Company. A little late to the punch here, but there is an April Fool's update. Sorry, my room's really hot. And we missed it on the day of. It actually released the day before, which was a little surprising. But I've actually remained completely spoiler-free on it. The only thing that I've seen is a shocking amount of increase in fan art of, like, the little chibi characters that they use in the promotional material. So, my assumption at the moment is that, like, they're all going to turn into, like, their little, like, promotional selves, like, that they use in the little promotional bits. Like, that's kind of my guess. But, you know, I'm not supposed to come by later to give me context and a retwist? A retwist. What, your hair? It's pretty neat. Can't figure out where to get the ion battery recipe from. I think it's in the precursor stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. I know you've been playing Subnautica. But I haven't fully watched the new Intervallo trailer. I've skimmed it, so we can talk about that post-April Fool's update. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, probably, just because I was up until, like, the ass crack of dawn yesterday. I can go into story time on how my day's been a little later, if we have time. Who do we think was the ultimate April Fool? You. You were the ultimate April Fool. Starting by briefly, I'm on an art marathon and have been awake far longer than I should be. It's okay. I spent all night last night in the Adobe Premiere Pro dungeon. I get it. I had a project that had like a hard deadline of 4 p.m. today, and so I had to stay up all last night doing it. But I can discuss that a little bit later. For now, let's play some Limbus Company. Hope you guys are doing good. Don't know what happened last stream. Last stream feels like a little bit of a blur in my memory, if I'm being honest with you. Downloading 1.14 gigabytes of data! Yawn. Alright, I guess I have a little bit of time here. Have fun, Stardust. Anyway, Jesus Christ. But yeah, hope you guys are doing pretty well. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the Intervallo trailer. It seems like something Ryoshu in the ring. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see when we get there. But yeah. 240 stream streak, yeah. Yeah, Brains is in the 300s, that is true. Just a little bit up there. I'm at like, I don't know what ecliptical stream streak I'm at, if I'm being honest with you guys. If I had to really think about it. Maybe like 2. Well, technically speaking, I'm at a 1. If you count last time. Yeah, I think you're at 1. Yeah. By technicality. I sent the text. I see. Thank you, hon. Yeah, me and a little bit of news on the ecliptical end while we're waiting here. In a month and a half's time, that's going to be gone. You see that background right there? It's going to be gone. An error has occurred. Please sign in again. We cannot operate the game. Shutting down now. Great. Fuck you. But yeah, in a month and a half's time, that background right there is going to be gone. We're moving. So me and Atlas have been searching for apartments for a while, and we found somewhere. Parker, thank you for the 16 months. It's been too long without an ecliptical background change. That is true. You know, the next video I do, I need to record my intro in like a different house, if I'm being honest. But, all right, yeah, great stream. Yeah, all right, there we go. But yeah, we got a lease settled, so we're gonna be signing that soon, which is really big for us because we've been searching for an apartment for a while, and we had a month and a half to figure it out. Oh, I don't instantly get blasted with the event when I come in. W, huge. Okay, I thought I was gonna get. I guess it's only on April 1st that happened. Bring back the blue walls. We will not have the blue walls. We will be right next to a main road, though. You guys will have car ambience in the background sometimes, if that's what you prefer. Anyway, sorry, I'm just, I don't actually want that. I'm just clearing the exclamation marks. I haven't played Limbus in a hot minute. I don't think we've done a Limbus stream since the Walpurgis, right? We've gone through a couple things since then. We got some new identities that have dropped, and I just so happen to have a lot of money, so we could pull for them. Just saying. Like, watch this. I just get Faust right now. Like, Faust is what I want. Oh. Did you get all the anniversary stuff? Just in time. I forgot about the Limbus Company anniversary shit, and I didn't realize until, like, 2 days, or not 2 days, until, like, 2 weeks out, and I missed a couple days. I had it down to the last day. Literally, I had to log in that Wednesday before, like, that 4-hour period before the update was the final one I had to, like, get through. It was horrifying. I didn't know if I'd get it, but I did. I got my shit, and I'm happy about it. Anyway, but yeah, so while we've been gone, we've got a lot of IDs. I have not, like, gotten any IDs this season. I'm probably just gonna shard them all at the end or some shit. Like, I've just been, like, I don't have the materials to upgrade these guys. Like, look at me. I'm broke as hell. I have, like, a little bit of thread and XP tickets because of the event. But, like, I'm broke as hell. I have no cash. So, you know, I've been avoiding pulling because there's not exactly a reason to, and so, you know. So, like, I don't need the ridiculously overpowered IDs, you know? I don't need the power scaling. Alright. Do not call me a brokey. I'm like middle-class Limbus Company, alright? Like, I got almost 800 of these boxes. Like, I got a lot of shards hanging around. Like, I have the 3rd anniversary nominal identity. Yo, what do we want to get, guys? Hang on. Wait, this is huge. What do we want to get, gang? What do I get? Oh, I can get anything from the standard fare before season 6. That's pretty nice. I don't know. Reindeer Rhodia's in there. She's recent. No, I don't want T-Corp Otis. Or maybe I do want T-Corp Otis. Guys, what ID do I want to get? I can get Multi-Crack Faust. I never got her. I don't know how good she is. Like, I feel like I should get an event one with this, though, because you can only shard event IDs, right? Unless you're doing one of their... I think target extractions don't have that. I can't remember. Sous Chef Gregor? Wait, hang on. I think I already have Sous Chef Gregor, though. Yeah, I do. Sadly, I already have Sous Chef Gregor. I mean, I could get 15 shards for him, though. Think about that one. Multi-Crack Faust is relatively strong. Like, I don't know. Maybe the charge team's the sleeper hit, though. Like, maybe with the recent Gregor IDs and stuff, maybe charge is coming back. Or I could get, like, W Corp Heath or something like that. Or T Corp Otis. Is T Corp Otis good for, Tremor teams? Is your Divi Hong Lu good for Tremor teams? I don't really know. Building a Tremor team eventually would be fun. Side grade to Muller. Yeah, I did get Muller Otis with the Season 2 one. I don't have Muller Ishmael. Don't know if Muller Ishmael is good or not. Yeah, we'll get to the thing, by the way, eventually. Give me a bit. Okay. Can I, like, filter owned, question mark? Like, I don't want to look at all the ones that I have. She has time moratorium, so I don't know how good that actually is. I don't really use it. If anything, I'll get, like, one of these two since I can't get them for a little while. Let's get... How good are you? Rip space. This unit loses a clash. Shadow power +3. Gain plus for coin power at 10 plus charge count. Consume 10 count. Okay, gain clash power equal to potency. Alright, I mean, that seems pretty good. I mean, why not, you know? Coin start. Consume 10 to gain coin power for this coin equal to charge count. Consume for this coin. Jesus Christ, what? Wait, so you could have... Wait, so you could have clash power, like in a clash, hypothetically, you could have,
I'm actually alive for once.
Alive?
Also Hohenheim Gregor, my goat.
Unfortunately, I can't get him with the ticket. Hey, Brimtane, how you doing? T-Corp Otis has a top hat. She is dripped out, but he kind of has, like, the Scout baseball cap. He has nothing else resembling Scout from Team Fortress 2. But, like, you know, this is not very Scout core. Doorknob, thank you for the follow. Or Dorknob. But like, wait, okay, hang on. So rip space. So if you had 20 charge saved up, you would literally come out of this skill. If you had like the max conditionals, it would end with what? +4 coin power. So that's 3 + 6. So 24, 27. And then if you were to add that, you would be at 32. And then you could have 42 on a natural roll. That's really funny, actually. Lobotomy? No, Limbus. No lobotomy corp. No, there's no lobotomy corp. We got rid of all of it. After the law block, you know, I'm never going back. I do have 2 tier 4 modules, so if I really wanted to level someone up, I could. He's neat. I like the gauntlets. That's true. I do like his gauntlets. Anyway, we're going to do one pool. 1 10 pool, and then we're going to do the April Fool's event, and then we'll do 1 10 pool afterwards. Because I want to see if I get these guys, and I like making people who didn't get them mad. So, let's see. No, I get nothing. Ooh! Oh, I lied! Me when I lied for fun! Fuck! Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Why is he purple? Man. Purple guy? I don't want a purple guy. Man. No, not Poggies. 50 shards? Oh, yeah. Well, you know what they say. 99% of gamblers don't quit. They wait until after the April Fool's event, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. You guys ready for this? It's really funny, too, considering how good Albina Faust is for middle team. Is she? That's awesome. Is she? Is she like Envy Court? I guess she's bleed. I don't really know how... I don't know how they work. I haven't read these IDs yet. Her support passive is broken. Is it now? Oh, let me look. Passives. Iron Maiden spikes. That's cheap. When hit, allies that equip defense skills on their slot. Oh. Oh. I get it. Because the middle convert defense skills into other shit, but it'll still count. I understand. She's a 2 keyword. Bleed charge. Is this a unique charge that she has? It's corporate ingredients. Oh, yeah, it is unique charge. Holy shit. That's crazy. Charge upscale. Is Hong Lu bleed charge? Yes. Yes, he is. That's interesting. That is the first bleed charge we have, correct? Like, ever? Question mark? Nope. Who else? Arcorp Heath. So technically speaking, that's possible. Because if you have 3 of a dual keyword, you can slap on 2 charge and 2 bleed to the other side. They won't be as strong, but they'll have, like, other shit, you know? So that's crazy to think about. No idea. Yeah. Red Eyes Ryoshu? Does Red Eyes Ryoshu count too? I don't know if I have Red Eyes Ryoshu. I do not. Is she a bleed thingy? Bleed charge. Red Eyes Ryoshu. Because this is classified as unique charge. Fixed. Oh yeah, and inflict bleed. God damn. Okay. So the charge bleed team's real, I guess? Interesting. Odd. Well, let's do this. I've been dawdling for too long. I've been dawdling. Hi, Roland. I must remain calm. This one seems a little familiar. You know? Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast. Has he gotten used to April Fools? Does he know at this point? Like, does he know what's happening? Because I am. Okay, so that kind of sounded like Sinclair. Oh, they sound so tiny. I was so right. Oh, I was so right. They sound so small. Oh, no. At a place. Oh, wait, I hear it. I hear the music. At a place where events that defy human understanding occur like everyday accidents. Hangyan? Yeah. Limbus Kindergarten? Uh-huh. So, kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go first? We said we'll never tattle. Are you a tattler? Are you gonna tattle? And not. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. He's gone from manager to babysitter. Why are we in, like... Why are we in, like, D Corp? What? We're literally... No, this is a D Corp background. Why are we in D Corp? I don't understand. And why have we yassified D Corp? Why is it covered in stickers and bow ties? It's totes fucked up. You can't say that. Uh-oh. But Big Teach said no bad words. Yeah. Big Teach. Kick her butt too. Yeah, fucking curb stop that child, Dante. Right. I'm the principal of a kindergarten. Oh my god. Oh, my head. It's been replaced by a clock. And I'm at kindergarten? Oh, man. I hate it when that happens. Reminder, same game that has like had actual like gore and dismemberment and like the worst things to ever happen. Like I can't even begin to describe it. You know, the K-Corp thing that feeds off of human suffering, the Hong Lu's entire character arc. You know, last Kanto we had a twitching corpse hanging on someone's arm. Like, exactly. Like, just saying. That was like the most recent canon story beat for those who are unaware. Which sinner would you smash? Every single one of them, no contest. Regardless of everything that's happening and has happened, the only thing I know for real is that there will be bloodshed. I get that reference. I'm in hell. Possibly, probably, by all accounts, at least. I love how every single April Fool's Dante's like, it's so over. He never goes along with it. He's just completely normal. After some time, according to the Sinnerlings. Whatever, go my Sinlings. It seems the gist of why they've been fighting is as follows. Sinnerlings? Is that even a word? Well, anywho. Why has this person been permanently banned? What the fuck? The garlic murdered that guy. When the teacher doubling as the kindergarten, whatever that word is, announced that she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings. Wait. A cooking class? Who? The three classrooms, cheery chickies, early elephants, and perky penguins could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook and started a war of sorts. Oh, so we're just back to Hell's Chicken. They really, really, really love Hell's Chicken. What did bro do to get permaban? I don't know. Who did that? I thought it was garlic, but I think I might just be illiterate. Oh, it's because garlic was... Oh, no, it was garlic. Garlic? Question mark? Anyway. Well, they managed to come to an agreement that recipes using bongi. Don't worry about it. All right, we won't worry about it. If the mods say don't worry about it, it's something we don't need to know about. I trust my moderators. as the main ingredient made for the bestest and tastiest cuisine. The core of the conflict was that none of them could concur on just what kind of dish it was to be. I want dinosaur chicken nuggets. No, I want smiley fries. Real conflicts within Limbus Company. Oh, I get it, Dork Knob. Okay, didn't think about that one. One thing led to another, and it culminated in this ridiculous cooking contest between classrooms with the kindergarten dietitian. Oh, dietitian presiding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Weird. This whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar. Uh-huh.
원장님도 고생했어요.
Yuri! What? That's fucked up. No, she can't be the dietitian. No, because of the fucking apple? What? Robo Yuri? Mecha Yuri? What? First we had the Li Hang ghost back in Kanto 9. Now we have the Yuri ghost. What? Sorry? You got your work cut out for you, principal. Our 13th sinner. Kids, total messes. Karon, super disappointed. Ah, Miss Yuri, Miss Karon. Can't be easy chaperoning 12 kids with wildly different temperaments, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, I can't complain. It's not like I'm doing this all on my own, right? Especially with the two of you handling 2 classrooms each, too. Wait, does that mean Otis is like the teacher's pet now? What are like each of them gonna be like? We haven't actually seen them yet. So like Otis is gonna be like the teacher's pet. Faust is gonna be like the nerdy bookworm. Don is just gonna be Don. Like I feel like nothing's changed here. Like I was alive for real. I just took care of the Sinnerlings. Exactly. This entire time in D Corp, there's been a carbon clone of all of the sinners as kindergarteners, and Yuri has been taking care of them. This is real. The Golden Bow did that. This is the new Limbus Kindergarten game by Project Moon. Let's go! At long last. Right on time, too. They also just released the Mirror Dungeon World Cup. Like, big moves for Project Moon here. New mainline game that's going to do numbers. Probably their most successful one yet. And a giant tournament for Limbus Company. All completely real things. One of the two's out all day. Karen's got it easy peasy. One of the two who? Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Maybe I should actually read instead of trying to make quippy comments the whole time. I miss Cat. I'm sorry, Corey. If I find him, I'll give him to you, but I need to read right now. I guess Miss Karen's teaching style is a bit laissez-faire. And early elephants, quiet kids. Not hyper like other kids. Nope. The early elephants are like Faust and probably like, I can see Gregor there, Marisol, Yisang. Gregor's relatively quiet. Also, sorry, Karon as the bus driver for these kindergarteners? Like, dude, that, oh no, that's not good. These kids don't have to worry about being dropped on their head. They have to be worried about, like, everything being dropped. I don't know. I'm going to stop making quippy comments. I'm not here for the quippy comments. I need to read the fucking story, don't I? -2 and get on with our day. Anyway. Wait. I need to talk to you two about something. Listen, the kids have stirred up some more trouble today. Trouble? Jesus, my wife is yelling fuck from the other room. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm Dante Mazing? You mean Dante Maxing? Question mark? Sorry? I initially planned this hands-on class to be a collective experience where we'd all work on the same dish, but I'm sure cooking various different recipes will be a very educational experience for the kids too. I think we should make some apple pie, Yuri. What do you think? Miss Yuri. She's a bit different from how I remember her from my admittedly hazy memories. Or, was she always this passionate? With just the right dose of competitive spirit, I'm sure this will be a nice opportunity for the kids to learn what it feels like to experience a sense of accomplishment. So true. Do you think, is Yuri's voice actor used anywhere else in the game? Or did they just, like, ring her up and go, Hey, remember how we killed you 3 years ago? Funny prank idea. Hang on, wait, he's here. I see him. Hello, no, come here. Come here. You're coming here. You're coming here. Corey, I got the thing. I got the thing. Here you go. All right. Oh, she's so small. Oh, they're so tiny. Oh, they're so cute. Sinnerling number 12, Class Captain Otis. Listen up, early elephants. We Perky Penguins totally destroy you with the executive teacher's favor. The executive teacher. Oh my god. Good luck. Oh, she's like a little like Arya. Oh my god. Look at her little sword. Look at Otis's little gun. Oh my god. That's so cute. Not teacher, teach. Sorry. Oh, and in the process of working together to win, they'll have to put their heads together and learn the ways of cooperation. I love oh my god. Hey, can you help me move stuff for learning by doing today? Sorry, I love how all their weapons are just like little, like squishy toys. I like to think they're all made of like foam. I must strategize. Find some other Sinnerling for help. This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of competitive spirit at all. And I'm not seeing even a speck of cooperation between them. Poor Rhodia. No. I feel like most of the VAs for Project Moon do more than one role. For sure, yeah. Yuri's VA voices Smee from Kanto 5, and that was literally all. That's funny. Not to mention the physical workout they'll get from procuring the ingredients. Procuration. Like the ego. Procuring the what now? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients? From where? What? Are they going to go knocking door to door? Where the fuck are they going to get it? There is no... Where's the greenery? Hello? Yes, we're going to go out to the freshest fields of D-Corp and pick some vegetables, kids. Oh, yes. Look over there. The Perky Penguins are already ready to head out. Are they going to go into the Lobotomy Corp? Ready, huh? Because that's the LobCorp branch, I think. My gaze follow Miss Yuri's. Why are they making squeaky noises? Naturally, caught a row of marching Sinnerlings, each with some kind of item in their tiny hands. Toys? Am I looking at a toy? I hope we get to go into combat with them. Technology these days, huh? Oh, our Sinnerlings are growing up so fast. They're gonna get their first kill today, guys. These safety models are made for hands-on classes, so even kids can handle them without accidentally hurting themselves. Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that. I love the Limbus kindergarten question that's just been up there the whole time. As for those things approaching us from the distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got a bongi on their heads. They're the bongi bugs from District 4. They love their bongi, man. Those things have crunchy skin, which makes them perfect for grilling and deep frying. Ah, yes. Bongi bugs. I'm not sure if I like the specific juxtaposition of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bongi supposed to be... Yeah, hang on. Don't they, like, jump on people's heads and kill them or whatever? I hope it happens to Heathcliff again. Executive teach. Reporting progress. Or progress. Progress? As I stood there searching through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the Sinnerlings marched up to me and stirred me from my trance. I love her little hat. She's so cute. Otis. Hello. I don't know. Something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler. Yes, executive. What the fuck is that in the background? What? Is her gun like a fake one that makes like little pew pew noises? Yes, executive teach. The 4 cadets of Perky Penguins are reporting ready for hands-on class. Otis looked up expectantly at me, and in her hand a weapon glowing in the full spectrum of the rainbow, as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Is that little rainbow knife thing meant to be like her ego weapon that she like uses? Question mark. No, wait. The axe is that also Rodia's ego? Is it all their egos? Oh, yeah, the bayonet. Yeah, because it is, like, attached to the gun, isn't it? My job was to keep an eye on the Sinnerlings and ensure that today's hands-on class ends safely. They're the weapons they normally have? Okay, I wasn't sure. Sounds good. Then shall we? Is that Korean, I hear? Yeah. Limbus Company's in Korean. March fort! We look forward to your guidance. Jeez. Yep. Teacher's pet. Still the exact same as ever. They're so cute. A huge wave of... Wait. What? 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 I didn't register until like a bit of the way through that we were about to go into fucking combat. Oh, look at Gregor's little arm! Why does he sound like that? He's level 4, by the way. Clo Grabber. Have to fight. Why is it spelled like Jackenstein? Hey-ya! Dude, wait, look at this skill 3. This might be on par with, like, Lord of Hongyan, Honglu. I think it could clash. I am not buggy. Do they have passives? For survival. Heal 5 HP at the start of the combat phase. Gene Cod Go. At the start of the combat phase, the ally with the least HP heals 5. Oh, look at him go. I want to hear Marcel. Oh, look at he's so small.
예, 원장님.
Why does he sound no different? Why does he...
예, 원장님.
He sounds no fucking different.
예, 원장님.
Then of course he'd have like the strongest shit too. Like, though granted, this is probably just their base IDs. Leave this to me. Prepare la plot du jour. Plot du jour? I don't speak French, okay? I don't want to speak French. Staunchness. At less than 50 HP, gain 1 protection at the start of the combat phase. Oh my god. So tasty. Something to eat. Yeah, still gluttonous. She ate all the fucking snacks at snack time, and now I don't have any cosmic brownies, because Ronya ate them all. Okay. Gastronomical experience. I love how Otis is the most, like, illiterate of the bunch. Oh, and look at her. She's got, like, the little, like, hand. She's so full of herself. That's awesome. Gregor's so shy and timid. Poor guy. He's probably self-confident about his bug. Speaking of bugs. Hello, bongy bugs. Okay. All right. Getting leaking marinade. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, let's beat the shit out of these guys, I suppose. What if I lose, though? Think about it. Did I miss it again? You did miss it again. I don't know where he is. He left. Oh my god, this is so silly. I'm sad, though. I want to see them, like, talk and do stupid shit more. I mean, obviously, we just got here, you know. But, it's like a little boink. Dude, these children are beating the shit out of these bongies. These are like full-grown ass adults. Like, holy shit. Dante, are you sure this is okay? Did the Board of Education approve this? Like, I don't know what the head's rules are regarding this, but these are smoke war veterans. Yeah, possessed by bongies. So, you know, whatever that means. I mean, we have a smoke war veteran too. I don't know what the hell she was commanding. Maybe the nap time on the front lines? Like, that's the best I got here. Yeah, you guys got... What was Gregor doing there? You went, yep! Marisol is 101 HP. He's built kind of different. He really is, yeah. I love how he's the exact same. I like to think this is, like, canonically implying that Marisol's first words were just in a perfectly deep, monotone manner. Like... Mama. Dada. Yeah. You tell him, little Gregor. Marisol is only 6 years old. Canonically, yeah. Huh. We can get stuff other than meat from them? What have we been getting from them? Of course, Bongi have a habit of collecting and storing ingredients near their home in their lower bodies. So we're disemboweling the guys they're hosting? What lower body? The limbs? I looked up towards the perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these boggy things even had a lower body. Gregor! Hi, Gregor! Hi! Oh, he's got his little Pablo! He's even a little baby. Oh my god, hi! Dude, you gotta fix your glasses. You gotta do the nerd thing. Oh, I love his arm. That's so funny. And saw Gregor poking at Bongi's carcass stripped of flesh. At a glance, it may have appeared as nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a sullen look on the kid's face that gave me pause. Hey, Greg, don't touch that. Yucky, yucky. Yucky? You're about to make food from that, you know. Huh? Oh, Bongi looks fat and juicy, but after you get all the meat off, it looks like, ew. Looks like a buggy. Yuck. No! 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 Gregor's voice actor is the single best voice actor in history, dude. Oh my god. That's so good. Greg's VA putting in work as usual. I was just imagining that dude in the studio stamping his foot and crying. Well, if you watch VA's work, like, they actually do motions when they're voice acting. So he genuinely probably will say they're like, oh, that's so funny. And so Gregor began bawling. Rhodia, you're being mean. Apologize to Gregor now. Bugs and Gregor crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but a voice in me urged me to demand that Rhodia apologize to Gregor. Yeah, that's your principal instinct kicking in, Dante. Just to think, by the way, this kid, like, in last canto was crying, but not because he was called a bug, but for very, very different reasons. Huh? But what I do? Apologize. This is the one time I'm gonna let the voice actors talk, by the way. Normally I don't. Normally I talk over them. I'm gonna let them say their lines. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Sorry about calling your big meaty claws buggy, okay? So quick cry, Rhodia! This guy needs an award, dude. This guy needs an award. It's not... But it's not Buggy. War veteran, by the way. Yeah. Being taught by the girl he watched die, by the way, in Canto 1. Sheesh, why won't he get crying? You hungry or something? Want tasty food? Hungry? Want food? Whatever the rolling line is. Do you really not understand why? As Rhodia was struggling to calm Gregor down, light, even footsteps approached me from behind. It's either gonna be it's gonna be Mersal. Why does he talk? Yes, sir. Something about the way the low-level voice spoke struck me as oddly familiar, so I whipped around to see who it came from. Yeah, there's no way we're running this place with 2 teachers. There has to be a 3rd teacher who's managing one of the other classes. But I saw no one. Down here. The voice was low, in terms of height, that is. Oh, hey, Marisol. Oh, he has like little Hulk fists. I didn't register that then. Oh, he's got the little penguin badge. He's got the little hat. Like, he's got the Mr. Beast hat there. That's my Marisol. Gosh. I trapped 12 sinners in a kindergarten, and the last one to survive gets to graduate. It's like Danganronpa, but in Limbus Company. And they're all children. Anyway, that actually isn't out of the question for the city, though. Like, I said it, I was like, man, that's actually really fucked up. But honestly, like, the worst part is, it's not out of the question. Like, there were definitely, like, syndicates in the city who, like, would have, like, children fight to see who was the best of the bunch, right? And then, like, they would be the only one who would survive. Like, that definitely would make sense, no? R-Corp, kinda. Yeah, but they're, like, adults. I don't know. I'm just saying it's actually not, like, out of the picture. It's called the Smoke War. That's true. That's, you got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler. Also, the implication that Yuri and Karen can understand him here is funny. Thank you for the compliment.
펭귄반 친구들은 제가
I will lead the
데리고 갈
perky
테니
penguins.
조리실의 보호자석에 착석하시어 저희를 감독해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
Why is he normal? Why? Seat yourself at the chaperone's chair in the kitchen and oversee the proceedings. Thank you, Marisol.
오티스 수감생은
Sinnerling
이미
Otis, the
자리에
class
있습니다.
captain, is already at the venue. Thank you, Marisol. Thank you. Okay, thanks. I hate how it says manager over Dante and not principal. That would have been so funny. Children forced into fighting each other to survive is a pretty common trope in this kind of setting. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Flabbergasted, I stared at Marisol walking towards Rhodia and Gregor in that steady, even pace, then made my way into the kitchen. Yeah, literally just the Hell's Chicken kitchen. The kitchen's a real mess, huh? A mess! Executive teach, everything is where it ought to be. Okay. Is it? Something about this place feels oddly familiar, too. I guess this is how this place has always looked. So, what kind of dish are you preparing, class? We prepared a bongi fwit. A fwit? Oh, so he's still getting used to words that are hard to pronounce. Is he? He said compliment earlier. Hang on, why did he say that in the past tense? Wait, Rhodia and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Weren't they a part of your team too? Are these the same? No, these are the same teams from Hell's Chicken. Obviously there's 3, so they can't entirely be the same. But anyway, weren't they part of your team too? I guess Gregor might be a bit too young to start cooking, but
네, 원장님.
allow me to explain. Principal. Sinnerling Rhodia was intentionally excluded from the cooking process under suspicion of causing a repeated loss of ingredients. Ah, I see.
나를 모르는 건
More? What do you take me for?
원장님
Big Teach, kick Mare's butt.
지금도 봉이 뒷다리 한 개.
You're going in timeout, Rhodia. First you insulted Gregor, now you've eaten all the bongi. I've had it up to here. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. She's just consumed another one of the bongi drumsticks.
원장님
Teach you a lesson, executive teach. That's it. Rhodia, go sit in the corner there. It's timeout chair for you. I was right! I was right! I predicted her sentencing.
왜요?
Why?
하지마 먹을
When
거
if there's
같은데.
food, I can't get in my mouth or they'll be all gone. I'm gonna starve and die. The worst part is, I never actually thought about this, but do you ever think the reason that Rhodia is such a glutton is because she came from a poor place where people didn't get to eat much, so she tries to eat as much as possible? So, like, we're literally watching a child who was, like, starved, who's like, well, I gotta eat food, otherwise I'm gonna starve and die, right? Like, like, this is actually just, like, really sad. She genuinely just doesn't know what she did wrong. Like, but all my friends died because they didn't eat, so I gotta eat all the food or I'm gonna starve and die. Gotta learn somehow, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? Just what kind of awful condition has she been living in? Too bad, but I can't let it slide when I just saw you sneaking away with the drumstick. Off to the corner. Now! You tell her, Dante! This is the most managerial he's ever been. It really is. Oh, that was so... Wait, but that was so cute. Oh, she let out a little squeak. But I gave away cookies. I was a good girl.
원장님의 명령이다.
Is that direct orders from the executive teach? To the corner now. You You embarrassed the Perky Penguins! Otis might be going a bit overboard. Kids will be kids, huh? All part of the learning process. Oh, hello, fellow alive teacher Yuri. So great to be alive today, yes? I looked at Miss Yuri, but she only wore an innocent, kindly smile one might have when watching children play their silly games. Okay then, Mirsal. Will you do the honors of explaining this dish to us?
이번
Yes.
오르 때
As
부르는
today's order The explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Did he mean hors d'oeuvres? Oh my god, yeah, that's a big hors d'oeuvre. It's like seeing a ghost. It really is though. As I listened, I became increasingly suspicious whether these were vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler, but once I saw a smugly satisfied Otis return from her arrest after having properly restrained the perpetrator, Rhodia. So, you know, what she actually said is the arrest from the restrained. Oh yeah, he actually said restrained. I didn't realize that the first time. Oh, and perpetrator. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. How do you just pronounce that? Or hors d'oeuvres? I don't know. Like, it's a tough pronunciation. I'm not French. Fuck you. Only to produce a crayon and a massive sketch pad from who knows where. Pronounced hors d'oeuvres? No, it's the hors d'oeuvres, actually. Fuck you. No, I mean, like, let's read it together. Hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, or hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres? I don't see the d'oeuvres. Like, if this is how you spell d'oeuvres, then, like, language is dead. Like, the hors d'oeuvres. That's pretty fucked up. Okay. Eventually, I stopped thinking. This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess. Okay. Thank you so much for explaining it, everyone. I like how he's just going through the amnesia plot again. Now, Miss Yuri will try a bite. Looks like there's something you haven't explained yet, Mirsal. Yeah, that's the drumstick where if you eat it, you die. What is this thing on top of your dish? It's the bongi sauce. Miss Yuri pointed at an unfamiliar object standing upright atop the dish. Almost like a birthday candle. Oh, is it like one of the toothpicks with the olive? Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking up earlier?
이렇게 하면 기억될 거야.
Gregor, no! You can't spike our food with bugs! No! No, they won't be forgetted. It's a lower limb of a bongy bug. Bam! In the blink of an eye, Mersal's fist slammed down upon the delectable fried bongi and turned it into shapeless mush alongside the unfamiliar object. Mersal? Executive teach. I can explain this. It's, Senator Mersal, explain. Was this destructive performance part of the gastronomical experiments? She just can't talk. Speak. What is the name of this dish?
오늘의 메인
Le plat du jour.
메시드 프라이드
Meshy fried bungie. It's the timeout chair for all of you too. Go sit. The first contestant's food was completely wasted. To be fair, that was Mersal trying not to like get Gregor in trouble for putting bugs in the food. To be fair, all right, like that was a W, Mersal. Roland just started to come in and then stopped. Phewy. Phewy. I'd walked out of the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Oh, hi, Yisang! Oh, hi! Oh, look at him! Hi, Yisang! Hi! Yes, it's I, Yisang Dante. Big Tish. Big Tish. Right. Still getting used to calling me by my title, huh? Is that odd? No, it's okay. What's up? Siri Chikis is ready for the hands-on class. Will you help Dante, Big Tish? Oh my god, he's so cute. He's got the little chick badge. He's got the little knife. Aww. Oh, look at them all! Oh, Ishmael's got the magical girl one. Then Heathcliff's got the drumstick. And Sinclair's got the axe. Oh, I love them all so much. Kill all Heathcliffs, even him? No, don't kill him. He's so tiny. He's so short. Why is he shorter than everybody? Why is he so short? He's so tiny. I can see the other centerlings in the distance, all wearing yellow Cheery Chickies backpacks. Of course they put these two in the same class. It's a leggy Billy. What? What?
원장님, 원장님, 히스클리프 가요. 히스클리프 가요. 야, 휘두르지 마. 육즙 튀어.
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Big T, Big T! He's this. Hey, quit swinging! You're spraying chicken juice everywhere!
엉님, 반장님,
Whoa.
이스마일이랑 히스클리프랑 또 싸워.
Whoa, Cap! Ishmael and Heathcliff are fighting again! Oh my god, do not tung sahur Big T. Fuck off. They are ready, right? Poor Yi Sang, by the way, stuck in this. This is...
이상은 없죠.
He said the
단테
line.
원장님.
This is as ideal as it gets. Big T Dante. I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more so than usual, I guess. So what? That means the other class is Faust, Dawn, Faust, Dawn, Hoglu, and who am I forgetting? Hang on, I'm running through. How's he saying? Oh, Ryoshu. Ryoshu, yeah. Also, I like him saying my head's about to burst into flame. Like he's Dante, dude. Hi, everybody. He's so fucking short. He is so short. Cheery Chicky Cinderling. He even has the trait. Break your leg with leg. Die, spelt D-Y-E. Oh my god.
불렀어.
I shall trim. I shall do it. Is ideal.
저 부반장
Come here.
시켜줘.
I'm gonna be brave too. Your marinade. I'll purge.
제가 반장님
Your marinade. Hey, did I do good? Give me your meats. All right. Oh, we're in the Kanto 2 one now. All right, let's do this. I don't know what the original skill variations are, because I think Sinclair's is like, I'll purge your, I don't know, the,
원장님, 걔네들 좀
because like he's racist towards robots, right? Question mark? Question mark? Look at her go! Oh, hi! Oh. Your prosthetics, I'll purge them off you. Yeah. Not necessarily. Yeah, but he's like... Okay, it's like Cromer's competitively racist against robots and Sinclair's casually racist against robots. You feel me? Like, that's the difference between the two. Get him! Get him, Sinclair! Yeah! Get him! Can they manifest ego like this, guys? That's future Sinclair's move. All right, so the prophecy foretold that he would become robophobic. Got it. Go! Get him, my Cinderlings! Whatever, go, my Cinderlings! So do you think we can get ID skins for these? Question mark. Imagine. I think it's fucked up if we don't, by the way. All right. I want to send all these little shits to Li Hang. I want to see how they fare.
19회 봉이 경호단이군요.
It's the Bongigars from District 10. I want to be in like the Muga Ryoshu fight and the two, I think it's like what, like Otis and Mersal with her. I just want them to just be like little shits. It's the Bongigars from District 10. Just what in the hell are these things? Why did they explode into what looks like a bunch of casino chips?
오,
We're gambling for our
혹시
ingredients.
주워왔을까요?
Oh, did you pick any of them up?
이만큼
Yes.
좋아왔어요.
This much chips! She's gonna gamble! Yes, Ishmael! Yay! Ishmael confidently unloaded a whole bag of casino chips on the table. Oh, shiny!
선생님 저 잘했죠?
Did I do good, Miss Yuri?
반의 반도 못 주었대요.
Captain didn't even get half of me. Oh, you're the class captain. Oh,
면모가 없어. 요,
he looks so,
선생님.
he looks so sad. He looks so sad. I am ashamed, Miss Yuri.
아무래도
Yeah. Oh man, like, why do you have to be a class pet too? She's trying to be the best.
제가
So
동아리
I'm the real Cheery Chickies captain material than him, right? Oh, it's because she wants to be the captain. Okay, that makes sense.
맞자. 싱클레어 빨리 봤다고 해.
Oh, right. Sinclair, agree with me.
오케이.
That's... Huh? Little fucking shit! We just scampered on by! What a little rat! Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared, and after shoving the chips on the table into his own bag, ran away.
야 거기 안 사.
Hey, stop! And before I could even make an attempt to reconcile them, Ishmael leaped up and chased after Heathcliff, knocking over various knickknacks in the chaos. I just imagine them running in circles in the kitchen. Still ashamed.
면목이 없어.
Big Tish. Oh, he's so sad. Don't be. You're doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point in collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they?
모르셨군요.
Oh, you don't know?
이건 포장할
See,
때
once we
되면
unwrap these chips, are they chocolate chips? Miss Yuri flipped the chip one way and the other, and upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, revealing a small thick coat of chocolate! Yo!
우와, 대박!
Oh, he's so happy!
형님, 이거 알았어?
Whoa, you know this before?
물론이요.
Indeed.
아니,
I mean, yeah.
물론이요.
Haha, indeed. I mean, yeah.
잘했어요, 병아리 반.
Mm-mm.
식구 공이들의
You did so
식성을
good,
잘
Cheery
파악하고
Chickies.
있었네요.
You know all about the District 10 bongies, huh?
그런데 요리할
Looks like you only have 2
사람이
teammates left to
불밖에
cook.
남지
Is that going to be okay? What are we going to cook with just chocolate?
여부가 있겠어.
This is in Korean, Penguin.
요.
True. Yeah. He's really trying to dumb himself down here. Because I have a super top secret recipe. Dante. Super top secret recipe?
우선
Lil you.
공기를.
First, the bongi is to be then.
자,
It is done. So. It's so ideal, Yisang. Phew. Honestly, like, this is such a cute combo. Just Yisang and Sinclair. We never really see them interact. This
공기를
is
잘 나눠 물속에 넣고
divide up bongi, add water, mixing carrots, potatoes, grunions, and garlic. Oh, okay. So the coins are separate from the bongi.
마무리로
Garnished with
카지노
lots of
칩을
casino chips.
쌓아올려만
Then
돼.
is ready for eat. Okay, wait, it's garnished in chocolate?
봉이 한
Behold.
마리.
Looky. I love how he keeps cutting himself off. Whole bongi stew. I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bongi underneath the viscous, bubbling surface of melted chocolate. Are you sure this is edible? I love chocolate-covered bongi. What are you talking about? This is so ideal.
이상.
Is it? No! Is it unideal? No! You can't do him like that. You can't. No! It is so Yisang. At my blunt assessment, Yisang's eyes began to tremble as though he was about to start tearing up. No. It's... I mean...
너무 잘
This
만들었어요.
looks so yummy,
이상하니.
Yisang.
정말이요?
Truly?
그럼요.
Oh yeah.
찌고
The broth
노후한
looks
이
so thick and
국물.
flavorful.
그리고
And all the
완벽하게
ingredients are
익은 이
perfectly
재료들을
simmered
보세요.
down.
어린이
Good job, Yuri.
집에서
You're a lot
만든
better with
진짜
kids than I am, alright? I should have died in the Elcorp branch if I'm being honest with you. That can't have been easy to do with just the two of you. But you've done such a wonderful job. Is
이상적이군요.
ideal. Is ideal. Miss Yuri quietly walked up next to me as I watched the two children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success. Principal Dante. What really matters is that these kids managed to work together toward a goal, no matter the flavor of the dish. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure Ishmael and Heathcliff are like mauling each other to death in the background right now. Like, just saying.
아이들이 다치지
Honestly,
않고
I'm just
잘
relieved and
해냈다는
happy
게
that they did so
기쁠
without getting hurt.
뿐이랍니다.
Wow, I hadn't thought about it like that. I still got a lot to learn.
물론 초콜릿이
Yuri,
잔뜩
why is your
쓰여진
facial expression
부분은
not changed
당연히
once?
맛있겠지만요.
Because she's a ghost, okay? She's taking a lot of energy right now to even project herself onto our plane of existence. All right, like don't demand these things of her. Of course, Bongi so thoroughly infused with chocolate can't not be delicious. Oh wait, do you genuinely think? Oh, do you genuinely think it's good? Oh, okay.
그런 말도 있죠.
As they say,
초콜릿만
everything tastes
있다면
better smothered deep in
신발도
chocolate.
맛있게
Even
먹을
shoe
수
leather
있다.
would, I bet. Is this like the Backstreets mentality? Question mark? Like, I've heard that one. I'm pretty sure it was something about deep frying. Yeah, you can deep fry shoe leather. Well, no point in arguing about quotes and attributions. I only remember vaguely. It's a bit too late to question the way things are in this institution. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to take... No! She's running! Hey, stop running! No! Heathcliff's gonna fucking kill it! Just then, the sound of hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance, with Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was a seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger. I said stop, and then she manifests ego and fucking harpoons the kid. Without warning, a slipper shot out of the darkness, aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. And the said slipper happened to land... Shattered. Gee, oh my god, how hard did she throw that slipper? No! You sang! Oh my god, he's about to distort. Oh no, he's about to distort. Oh shit. Oh shit. If I have two options were regular shoe leather and chocolate covered shoe leather, I think I'd actually agree. Yeah, no, I mean, you're right, but... Miss, that's, I just bit my tongue. I'm like Gregor right now. I bit my tongue. Missed. Right on the cheery chickie's whole bongi stew. Big dish Dante. Tears welled up in Yuseng's eyes, threatening to spill over. You, huh? No, this is not ideal. That wasn't nice at all, Ishmael. Yeah, you tell her, Sinclair. Yeah, manifest the sign. Manifest the sign. Turn into second grade, Sinclair, and beat her ass. Bo and I did lots of work on this. Lots and lots. Please scold her. I let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place. He sang on the verge of bursting into tears. Stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced towards an extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. And there, at the end of my line of sight, stood Miss Yuri, who somehow still managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Time out, Ishmael! Time out, chair! Yeah! After some time, do you still want to continue this cooking contest? The other classes are practically finished. And I don't mean that in a good way. Hi, Faust! Hi! At this point, honestly, you'd win even if you served raw, unseasoned chicken just like that.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고
Paus thinks...
파우스트는 생각해요.
Paus thinks Big Teacher's comment is far from appropriate.
이런 경우에는
This is an important moment of core
핵심
ability
역량
development for
한 명.
children. Is she in the Faust Discord too, or do they have her quarantined off? Like when they have like the Gesellschaft meeting, is this Faust like above or below dumb idiot stupid Faust in the Faust rankings? Kids
아이들이
have to grow up
물어
better, and she looks so confused. Maybe they don't get Gesellschaft privileges until they're older. She's at the kids table Gesellschaft. I see. They have like the little like big giant plastic chairs, and like they just kind of sit there while like the big Fausts are at like the big table. They have like one of those little doohickeys, those devices they have in like doctors' offices where you can like move the beads around the lines. And she's just playing with that. Sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk? Paus has realized that Paus's diction is rather too sophisticated to make conversation with those who, as in other people. I'm too smart. Well, I like to think I can still get what you're saying, so just be your usual self. Out of the question. Paus is the class captain of early elephants. The class captain is responsible for ensuring that every registered member, kids, can smoothly absorb every piece of information and receive an experience-based education without obstacle. You mean you want to use simpler words so other kids can have an easier time understanding you? That is a correct summary. I like how she's still like, just purposely dumbs it down at times. It's so weird how those things have become linked with the doctor's office. I mean, what, do you have one at home? Like, I needed some kind of keys jingling for me while I was ready to get shot. Like, right. Glad to know early elephants class captain is so mature and dependable. Faust wasn't one to show her feelings openly, but I could sense a subtle hint of satisfaction on her face, and that was good enough for me. She is going to royally fuck this up. Sorry, Charon is late. Hello, Miss Charon. You got shot? Yeah, you get shot at the doctor's office. For me, the doctors gave me a Coke and said, go do whatever. Yes, they caffeinated you with unhealthy, sugary beverages. Proper doctor behavior. Miss Charon is in charge of the 2 classes on top of the children's pickups and drop-offs, so I don't get to see her most days. Wait, what? 2 classes? Is that like the Vergilius class? Or the Terror T-Rexes not joining today's class? No. External learning program for T-Rexes today. Who the hell are the T-Rexes? I'm just back from dropping the class off. Always got a lot on your plate, I see. Which Sinnerlings were in Terror T-Rexes again? I sure hope they don't trip and hurt themselves out there. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? No need to worry, Principal. Like, I mean, like, I guess, like, Don and Ryoshu could be, but no need to worry, Principal. T-Rex is super duper strong. I bet it's Vergilius. I bet it's Vergilius. Oh, you're right. Dinosaurs are really strong. Oh, hi! Please, for the love of God, just have it be solely Don Quixote. Please have the Terror T-Rex solely be Don Quixote. That would be so fucking funny. Oh, look at that. She's so angry. And she has a little lollipop instead of a cigarette. Aww. Anyway, I was still in the middle of a conversation with Miss Charon when I saw a Sinnerling slowly making her way back, lazily swinging her elephant-shaped bag. Hey, Captain. D-A-Y-S. Those District 11 things are swarming in. Days? You did well. Wowzers! Wowzers! That's really cool, Captain. Gwenny said Bongi security agents never move from their spot. Not even a step. That should have been the case, yes. Oh, did as you say. Hongwoo and Ryoshu have actual weapons? Oh yeah, he does just have like a giant stick, huh? And Ryoshu's, I mean, is that a sword? I can't tell. It might just be like foam. But Paus knows it all. Paus knows the one and only modus that would spur them into action. What's modus? Method of disturbance or something. Ryoshu just has Ariashiki. Does she? I can't really tell. Like, because the sword is like really short. Like it doesn't come out on the other side, so I'm not sure. I don't think it's an acronym, Ryoshu. The one and only way. Hi, Roland. I got a thing. Corey's gonna miss it again. Hello, thing. All right, we're gonna read, Roland. Don't make me ask what you mean in the first place, Captain. Hi, kitty. And what's that? Break a tab.
아니,
No. Break a taboo?
나쁜 짓을 해서
Break promises
약속을
by
어기면
doing
돼요.
mean things. Wait, why are they talking about breaking taboos? I got distracted by my cat. Wait, what? What taboos are they breaking? Oh, because that's what's gonna spur the guys into action. I see. All right, well, Kibby wants to go. So, sorry, Corey, but you're missing Kibby. Hi, Kibby. Anyway. You mean break a taboo. But are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이
No.
아니라면.
Bless you, a SI. Stupid idiot.
요슈,
Ryoshu,
원장님께
you shouldn't
반말은
speak to the
나빠요.
principal that way. Try again. Try again. No.
그렇겠죠?
Principal. Don't mind me. I'm fine. Did you see him? Oh, did you get to see him? Did you catch a glimpse, Corey? Don't mind me. I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. What was she calling me before? Stupid idiot? Oh, Captain. Or no, I guess she was talking to Faust there. Good job, Corey. Proud of you. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Anyway, so how do you think we should break a taboo?
와요, 원장님.
Come here, Big Teach. Faust clenched her sponge sword, a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh? What? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air. Oh, I think I get it now. And Lee Hang appears. No! There she is! Justice! I saw Don Quixote sprinting towards us with her balloon lance out up high, with something that looked like a tattered rag flapping from the tip of the spear,
우리들의 서식
tearing away the tent that
사는
serves as the
곳에
Bongi
천막을
habitat.
짓는 그
As in, the tent where they live would be
나쁜 일.
a mean thing to do. So wait, they just sent Don Quixote on a terrorist mission?
돈키호테라면
Don
할줄
Quixote.
알았어요.
House knew you could do it. Also, the fucking theme right now. Justice! Justice! She loves justice. I love how she's as short as Heathcliff, even though she's like supposed to be like the oldest among the sinners. She's just like the smallest one. I swear to God, they made like the most evil and imposing one of Heathcliff so tiny, and then they just made Don tiny because it was also funny. Just like in Kante 3, Don Quixote breaks a taboo. That's kind of what I figured they were doing. I pressed my hand to my forehead as I felt all sense of reason leaving me, but I did nothing to keep the coming chaos from crashing in. Go, go, go! Oh, look at her! Hi! Oh. Justice! 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 They're all just called Justice! Oh my God, white just retribution. Support. Justice?
뭐
Shuttening. So, wait. That's not slice your neck clean. I don't know what that is. F you! You can't say that, Ryoshu! Have you seen the Sakai song by Ryoshu and Arya? And the Rain VA? I have seen it. I haven't listened to the full thing. I've seen the fact that it exists. Also, Faust has more HP than Mersal. What the fuck? Faust will do this. I must improve my balance. That's so funny, dude.
뭐
Alright. Here's the last one, Hunglu. Let's get this. That's really cool. Not my taste. Is yummy. It's really good. I mean, I could live react to it. If you guys just love me being a reaction streamer, we could do that. Look at Ryoshu's sword. Oh, we can watch it in combat. No, Faust, go! Go, Faust, go! Yeah, get his ass! Yeah! Oh, look, it really is just Ariyashiki! It's just the whole ass sword! It's just really tiny. Oh, it literally is just straight up Ariyashiki. That's so funny. Like, yeah, they actually just have real weapons. And then Don's with the balloon lance. She unsheathed the sword. No way.
제 취향은 아니네요.
Well, I mean, kids barely remember shit anyway, right? So, like, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's, like, the supreme state of Ryoshu, when she still has, like, infantile amnesia. Then she can just use the sword as much as she wants. Balloon lance is the most lethal weapon here. I don't know, man. Heathcliff's giant chicken drumstick is pretty tough. And then it did say, what the fuck? Hi. Roland just, like, jumped over some shit and, like, did not stick the landing, by the way. She uses it and forgets language. Yeah. It does say there's a wave 4, so I'm assuming similar to last April Fool's, we're gonna fight with all of them at once.
파우스트의 생각대로
All of the
우리
Bangu
요원들은
security
전부
agents have been dealt
해치웠어요.
with, as Paus planned. So I see. I still think the highlight of this entire thing, the best thing, was Gregor crying. That was probably the funniest shit I've ever seen. What?
아,
Big
원장님.
Teach. That's the face
저거
Kappa makes when she
완전히
wants
잘했다고.
praise.
칭찬해달라.
Oh. Right. Excellent job, Faust. You did good. Yes.
파우스트는
Faust is
항상
always
우수해요.
excellent. Oh. Oh, she's so full of herself, but she still wants to be acknowledged. Oh. And the rest of you too. I like how these are all like subtle character details that I'm pointing out that always exist, but like they're coming out in full, like all these random details, because they're all like stupid kindergarteners. Like, I mean, obviously it always actually exists, but thank you, Big Teach. I'm gonna tell my little sister. Oh, Sichan! Is she on the Terror T-Rexes? I'm gonna tell my little sister all about today's learning by doing.
요슈
Ryoshu,
감
thank you.
줄이지 말고요.
No acronyms. Good job, Faust. You're really keeping them in check. Thank you. At least she listens to the class captain. And you too, Donkey. Wait a minute. Where is she? Justice! Justice! Is this the only word she's gonna say? All the little babbling. Still unable to keep her excitement in check. Don Quixote was sprinting in circles around the field. Don Quixote, you can't sit on the ground. It's dirty. Here, let me put down a silk cloth first. I like how Hong Lu also talks like more properly, because I mean, like, he was still raised in Hongyan. Like, they actually do a really good job like changing the speech patterns based on the sinners. It's really good. Like, despite the fact that they're all kindergarteners, they do keep their personalities really well, which is neat. Oh, there's blood on your mouth. What? Whoa. Back up, buddy. That's not blood. That's not something we have to wipe off. That's a snack, as we call it, all right? Don Quixote landed a sudden slap on Honglu's arm and licked the blood off her lips.
앱은 건드리지 말도록.
I swear to God, all she said up until now is justice. I swear to God, it's the only shit she said. Do not touch my mouth. A feast of this kind. It has been far too long. What the heck was that? Could it be that Don Quixote's just pretending to be a child? What? No! No! What are you talking about?
저리 두세요, 원장님.
Just leave. Okay, so it's canonically post Canto 7 Don Quixote. Good to know. I wonder if Sancho's skill names being all justice says something about how she sees Don before she regained her memory. that she was just imitating old Don Quixote. Just leave them to it, Principal. That's how kids grow. All running feet and playing out there.
걔도 안 건드린다.
The radio said don't bother people while they're eating. There you are, Miss Yuri. Miss Charon, shouldn't you be at the cafeteria? Don't bother people when they're eating.
제가 직접 나와보았어요.
Isn't Don? It's Sancho, not Don. I was saying imitating, like, old Don Quixote. That's what I meant. Like, old. Yeah. I came up myself because the early elephants were taking too long.
앞선 두 반은
Unfortunately,
아쉽게도
I didn't get a
음식을
chance to
맛보지
taste the other two
못했지만
classes cooking.
여러분들의 음식이라도
But I'll be
맛볼 수
happy enough to get a
있다면
taste of yours at least.
저는 자, 파우스터리니
Alright,
오늘
Faust.
준비한
What do
요리는
we have
뭘까요?
here? Is her hair longer? Like, her hair's, like, pretty long here. I just think about it because I remember people saying that Albina was, like, the, like, first Faust ID to actually have, like, longer hair. But I feel like it's, like, actually longer now.
파우스트?
Faust?
없어요.
Nothing.
네?
Pardon? Her facial expression changed!
파우스트는 봉의원들이
Faust only
갖고
wanted the
다니는
extension type
방치
Model 3
14명
baton
모델
that Bongi
진압봉이
security
갖고
agents keep with
싶었어요.
them. She just wanted to loot their
전부
corpses.
분해해서 모으면 새로운
Faust can make
장난감을
new
만들
toys
수
by
있거든요.
disassembling them.
많이 모았으니
There are a lot now.
성공이에요.
It's a success.
그게
What
무슨
do you mean? Yuri's gonna distort. We're gonna have to fight Yuri.
파우스트는 궁금해요.
Faust wonders.
인간은
With
필요치의
adequate
영양만
nutrition,
제공되면
the human
생명
body can
유지에
sustain
문제가
life.
없어요.
Acts of sustenance, such as cooking, become inefficient when
생산자가
performed by
아닌
those who
소비자가
must
굳이
consume
수행하는
food rather
것은
than by those who must
비효율이라고
produce it.
생각하는데
Why must we
왜
do
이런
this learning by
체험
doing
학습을
study
해야 하나요?
session then? I'm 12, and this is deep. You talk your shit, Faust. Ah. I'm sorry,
선생님이
Faust.
말이 빨라서
You're speaking a
잘
bit too
이해가
fast for me to
되지
follow.
않는데
Can you repeat that?
쉽게 말해볼까?
Maybe a bit clearer this time. Sure. Faust
요리에
is not
관심이
interested in
없어요.
cooking. What is Fro
귀엽고
saying?
그
I mean,
말을
she's
했어.
spouting some real philosophical shit for a 4-year-old man. Like, yeah. Miss Caron.
카론 선생님,
Caron never told
저런
kids
말
to
안
say these
가르쳐.
things. Not
책임
responsible.
아니야.
Oh, she's pissed. Oh, she's
도망,
pissed.
도망.
Scooty scoot. No, she's gonna run Faust over with the bus!
파우스트는
Faust thinks
에너지 젤리가
energy
더
boost jelly is
효율적이라고
more efficient
생각해요.
means. But they're gonna run her over! Oh no. The look on Miss Yuri's face. It's getting darker. She's gonna distort. What about the others? Ryoshu?
밥
Hong
먹는
Lu?
시간도 단축하는
Meal times
게
are better
낫지.
shortened too, Principal.
집에서 해주는 음식이
I
더
think I like the
좋아요.
cooking back home better. You're all spoiled and entitled and selfish. Time out, all of you. Justice. Drop it, Don Quixote. You've already exposed yourself. Lock in, Don. My fault. My bad. Fine. Did I ever tell you I'm South Korean? You have not, no.
저는
So you understand what they're actually saying. That's awesome.
식사를 통해 즐겁고
I wanted our students to be
건강하게
happy,
자라나길 바랐어요.
to grow up healthy and strong. That's what this cooking activity was for. You gotta replay that. Just the complete lock-in.
눈병이 나서 컨디션도 몹시 안 좋은데
I have an eye issue right now. I've been feeling really unwell lately. Still, I let myself work late nights, using what little time I had to make room for planning this activity, all the while managing not one, but 2 classes. These ungrateful 5-year-olds! How dare they! It was all for the kids. And this is what I get in return? In the end? With Miss Yuri. I didn't want to work overtime. No! Miss Yuri's body is turning into Bongi. None of us wanted to work overtime. Come now, Miss Yuri. Let's not make it sound as if something terrible is gonna happen. What was I supposed to do? Is it so wrong that I chose this career path? No, she's just going through her Kanto 1 shit again. No, never mind. No, question mark. If nobody here can learn not to waste food. Don Quixote? Justice? I said drop the act. Go get the kids sitting in the timeout chairs. Very well. Again. Distortion! Then I'll just have to force feed you! Hurry up! Oh my god! Big Bongi! False Bongi! No way! Unbreakable coin! Holy shit! No way! Just a pale imitation of what a true Bongi is! You don't even have a host! Get their ass! No teacher would do this to their students! You will make the finest feast of all! Where are we? Is this like... What is the background? There's like... tables? Where the fuck are we? Oh my god, there they are! Oh my god, look! Sinnerlings! Assemble! Go, my Sinnerlings! Beat her ass! Kill her again! Gregor, I'm sure you have no problems with this, right? We're in the Hell's Kitchen arena. Oh, are we? Okay. This was the first Papa Bongi fight. It's been a while, man. I think the coolest part about this April Fool's event is, unlike the last one, this one's actually something that even somebody who isn't caught up on the story could basically fully get, you know? So long as you've done like Hell's Chicken, it'll make sense. Imagine opening Limbus Company for the first time on April 1st. Like, your first ever time playing the game. Except the Don lock-in. Yeah, but that can be brushed off, probably. Yeah, go Heathcliff, go! Oh, and they even have, like, little unique things for their passives. Wait, look. We might be able to see it. When their passives trigger, it, like, gives, like, the little, like, face to their ID. And you can see it for Rhodia. Hang on, we'll see if we can find it at all. Also, we have golden recipe sauce as a passive on Gregor. I think you need to play the prologue first. Probably, but like, imagine like you're new to the game. Maybe not your first ever time, but like close to it, right? Go, go Sinclair, go! Go Ishmael, go! We will not remember your crimes, but go Ishmael, go! Oh, look at that go! Wow! 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 I'm telling you, they should make these skins. That would be so funny. Go! Yeah, go Ryoshu. Easy stagger, if I'm being honest. You know, we basically got a Tremor team going here. Like, look at that Tremor count application. That's pretty smooth. The disconnect of seeing this after the prologue would be amazing. The thing is, like... because on April 1st, it just automatically plays this, right? Yo, we got the whole gang! Look at them all! What's this? Clash Power +2. No way. It just plays this automatically, though, right? Oh my god. It's so funny to think about. It had to have happened to somebody, right? Hi, Ufi. How you doing? I know you're just exploding, but... what? Huh? Why'd they bust it down like that? What? Bust a move, Boggy. Gah! Inside Mephistopheles. Am I in? They keep getting those nightmare cycles on the bus, Manager Bod. Yeah, see, they're even like placing this at a different point in the story. Hi, Gregor. Hi. Can you start bawling your eyes out again? Nightmare? So it was all a dream? I looked away. Did they fucking murder her? No, we beat the shit out of Yuri, and then Yuri busted it down, and then killed out all the kids. Just killed 12 children right in front of our eyes. Like, it was just gore. Like, complete gore. Huh. Figures. As the buzzing in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. Guess what just happened must have been a dream. Nothing more. Probably just for story reasons, yeah. Thanks, Gregor. He's saying it was a nightmare snapped me out of it. Hey, no problem. Or if you really want to thank me, we could use a hand with that. Where Gregor pointed to, the sinners were arguing loudly over something. Again with where to go for the team dinner. I love how they like to move the camera around now. It's really funny. They each want what they think is the best since it's been a while. Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep getting into the same arguments, even as fully grown adults. And I don't even get to eat anything. Well, manager bud, I'm sure you ought to have a wise way to trust them quick, right? Wise way? Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Put him in timeout! Well, to the timeout chair, everyone. No, I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, that came out weird. What I meant to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that somehow the sinners had all gone quiet. Huh? Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats. As if they were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
조용히 하세요.
Everyone.
생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 거리는 티라노반이 오니까요.
Everyone, please keep quiet. The Terror T-Rexes will come if you're noisy in the timeout chair. Terror T-Rexes Virgilius. Hang on, why do they recognize that name? I'm so scared. Heard Terror T-Rexes gobble up bad kids in a single bite. Wake up, Dante! There's even a rumor saying that they always go on external learning so they can catch any children who misbehave. What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles. Aha. There are 2 seats empty. Big Tish Dante. The other friends are being noisy again. Surrender Theropod! Terror T-Rex's class captain! When do I get uppies from you, the red theropod? What on earth are you saying? Stay back! Uppies. 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 No! Dante's room. Is this my room? Then was that just now also a dream? So I had 2 dreams in a row, huh? Who are the other Terror T-Rexes then? That was such a weird-ass dream. Such a weird-ass dream. You do not talk like that, bro. That is not you. They make Dante say the stupidest shit in these April Fool's events, man. No. It's still too early to let my guard down. Have fun, Blackrock. I could still be trapped in the dream world, right? I should try pinching my cheek to make sure. Dang it. Forgot I got a clock for a head. Fine, then a thigh. And one on the arm, too. My apologies for coming at without knocking, Dante. But there's an urgent matter to discuss. Dante fucking sitting there just like... Yeah, what's up, Faust? What's going on? Just like pitching an arm. I'm pitching a thigh, but I can't really show it. Just completely confused. What? There we go. ... Have you developed a sudden urge for self-harm? No such phenomena has ever been reported before. Oh, she's freaked the fuck out. No, Faust, wait, hear me out first. You may require immediate medical examination. First, it took a good long while to try to explain to Faust the ridiculous situation I found myself in, but in the end I managed to clear things up. And thankfully this part wasn't a dream. Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus. God, that's so funny, dude. That was awesome. Yo, what do I get? Do I get a... Because I got a gift last time for the April Fool's thing. What do I get this time? Give me something. Yeah! Sinnerling's Chicken Scratch Farewells. Open to receive 401 free lunacy. Nice. Nice. God, it's so funny, dude. Yeah, use. Now, it's like waking up from the most chaotic dream. This jar contains several notes of sincere appreciation, scribbled in children's messy chicken scratches. Why does this remind me of the sinners? I must still be waking up. That was really good. That was really funny. Gosh. Gregor had to be my favorite part. I can't get over what happened with Gregor. Now Mirror Dungeon 7 Extreme? Probably not. We don't even have all the achievements yet, do we? Oh no, do we? Are they all out now? Oh my god, they are. The fuck? Whoa. Clear Mirror Dungeon with one or more Tremor Barrier adversities. Interesting. We got them last update. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I've gotten, I think, like 13 adversity. Or like floor 13. I don't think I'm going to do one now. It's a little late. Oh yeah, a single run purchase 50 or more ego gifts from the shop. Tons of shit. Oh my god. 4 or 5 or higher with 5,000 or more cost. Maybe your dungeon have 4 or 5 or higher after using the skill search function once or more. Damn. Okay, yeah, lots of stuff. Maybe I'll actually get it this time instead of not. Last time, or last mirror dungeon, I didn't get shit. I will say the banner, I can't look at it. Oh wait, I can now. The banner looks kind of cool. That does look kind of cool. I do like the way those always look. The mirror dungeon banners are always kind of a banger. Also, that level 80 reward is pretty big. I've barely gotten anybody this season, so having a like guaranteed extraction could be pretty good. Anyway, I guess we can do a gamble. Why not? Give me Faust. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. I'm going to bring it down to an even 10 on the single pools. I'm going to bring it down to the 10 on the single pools. You got to do 30 total. I don't know. 30 total. That sounds like a lot of pulls. I'd be using all of my tickets. These are all of my hard-earned tickets. Like, I could just get it right now if you really think about it. Well, shit. Nope, we're just gray. Fine. I'll do one more 10 pull. It's been a while. Hold. 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 I know we're on ad break right now. Hold. Okay. That's gold. That's good. But is it going to be like a fucking ego? Waiting. And an ego. A gold and an ego. Big, big money. But like, watch this be the secret gold. Watch this be the secret gold. Okay. No, okay. No, it isn't. All right, let's check our ego first. Let's check our ego. Okay. Wait, is this? No fucking way. Wait, actually? Wait, that's huge. I did like a couple pulls for this. No way, that's awesome. Wait, that's actually so hype. Hello? No fucking way. Okay. I can actually make Ardor Blossom Star Faust work. Holy shit! You were right, Pillow! Just 30 pulls! That's all we needed! Let's fucking go! Look at him! Dude, fuck yes! He's so hot. He is so hot. God, what I would do to Callisto Honglu. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh. I don't know what a lot of this stuff does. What the fuck is this? Indiscriminate, unclashable. What? I don't know. I don't actually know what you do. I guess I could use one of my takeoff modules. That's the buff, Robina. I see, I see. What? Why is there multiple different... Why is it different now? Why is the Mid-Spring Dream 3 look different now that it's done? That's kind of funny. Wait, let me go to my inventory. Because I could go to the Hungler. And I could do that. And I could up-tie him. Is his up-tie story interesting? We could try reading through it. Holy fuck. Oh my god. So much shit. I don't know how interesting the up-tie stories are. It's cool. Alright. We can read through it. I don't normally do it, so. Such vibrant freshness, even after an entire day outside the storage. In a mere month, you've absorbed the finer points of this technique like a sponge, down to the microscopic subtleties only relentless obsession can hope to capture. A chalky white gallery showered an even drier, sterile light. Laid upon the sharp-angled machine palm was a beating, bright red heart, Just as the child observed earlier, there was even a vibrant sheen to it, as though it was only recently removed from storage, or a body. Oh, I see. Alright, that's what you meant by storage. Faust intends to commit your teachings in their entirety to Faust, down to the smallest marginalia. to Faust? Commit your teachings to Faust? So does that mean like the Gesellschaft is just sitting there like doing normal shit, and then all of a sudden like Ring Faust uploads gore to the Discord? Because Faust is a genius. He may succeed yet indeed. Many students have I cultivated under my tutelage, but I have not seen anyone master the arts as quickly as Faust does. Not since that child. So, okay, Ryoshu ref. I have no more heart sculpting lessons to give. Starting tomorrow, we will shift our focus to the details. Ah, do you mean to let Fascia partake in your artwork again? Yes, it will be best if Fascia experienced the work in the most holistic manner through her digestive organs. Bravo. Utter perfection, both the journey and the destination. The child closed his eyes, or his eye, singular, his lips drawing a satisfied smile. Yeah, what the fuck are the elders seeing through all this, man? His bliss could be attributed not only to his reunion with this long-lost delight of guiding a protege, but also to the fact that the protege was a rare kind of voracious genius who readily devoured his teachings. When do you expect Fascia to be completed? Uncertain as of yet. The intensity of dedication seems to directly correlate with the anxiety about shortcomings. Maestro, how much time did you dedicate to perfecting Tibia? Many years, a decade of which was solely dedicated to sculpting and polishing its form. Jesus. Goddamn. The child gazed down upon Tibia, his eye gleaming not with pride, not with love, but something more. Lust. When Tibia earned its status as a magnum opus, it was for its plasticity. It retains the nigh infinite possibilities of the human corpus, an automated judgment to instinctively transform, lengthen, and harden itself in response to environmental stimuli. My colleagues at the Ring were most captivated by Tibia, but alas, Tibia was a once-in-a-lifetime project, as its creation consumed the entirety of my physical corpus. So yeah, Tibia was made of primarily Honglu then. If plasticity is the primary concern, perhaps the corpus of another, worthy of aesthetic appreciation, could have been used as the medium for your next project? The corpora of others are unfamiliar media when compared to one's own. After all, none knows the body more intimately than its owner, potentialities and limitations alike. Mine, I perceive in exact precision, the act of artistic creation using media with which one is so innately unfamiliar, only serves to fill the world with pointless mediocrities. You're just saying fucking words. I feel like the only like two organic parts left in this dude are like maybe his heart, his brain, and his eye. And I guess his hair, too. Truly, Maestro. So, never dismiss... Oh, I don't know. Faust's hair isn't real. So, never dismiss the hours dedicated to art as squandered, Faust. I really do love the design of robots wielding their former flesh as weapons. Yeah, it's really cool. Your art has subsumed even parts of your cerebral matter. Time will only perfect it. Right, yeah, they've talked about that, where, like, parts of her brain start to go in. Like with Albina. And his hat. Oh, right, because when his hat comes off, it shows his brain, I think. Like in the story. Your choice is of a subject matter, so very experimental and philosophical. I might add, interests me in particular. I'm curious to see what inspiration the project might offer once it's complete. Yeah, because Callisto doesn't have hair in the story. Thank you. The child protege gave him a light nod of appreciation, but soon lifted her eyes to inquire, her voice curious. If I may be so bold, Maestro, could you tell me the reason why you have not removed your other eye and your hair? Yeah, see, okay. I seek perspective, to explore different avenues in this existential mediation. Aha, well asked, sorry. To begin, this isn't my hair, it is a sort of prosthesis, painstakingly woven with organic fibers. Perhaps one day I shall teach you this technique as well. Indeed, its intricacies pale abreast blood vessels or tendons. But the imitation of hair can be an illuminating learning process to learn how color composition creates detail, and how lines can come together to form a sense of depth. Aha! As for this eye, yes, I would be remiss to abandon such an indispensable window upon which inspirations are reflected. However, I must be considerate of the gracious host of audience who, from just behind my eye, appreciate my life and artistic endeavors within. Oh, so, yeah, so he just kind of wants to show the elders, like, what he's doing. Audience? Do you mean to say that your eye is a prosthesis, connected elsewhere? Not quite, though it is an inheritance. It is also a precious jade that I alone must safeguard. So he pretty embraces the eye here. There was once a time when I thought it was but a tool to quell their boredom, something to let them see the world outside. But once I studied it myself, once I explored its intricacies, I must say I was positively flabbergasted. My, it even helped me understand that there was something Gramps and Granny simply could not let go. Yes, what a fascinating creation it is. I have food, yummers. I'm really hungry. I'm going to eat after this. And that is why I did not integrate it into Tibia, so that it may fulfill the worth inherent in its existence. But like, I don't know, what if they could see through the sword, you know? I see. Korean cookies. What's the difference? Yeah, I'm so Korean, I just call them cookies. You caught me at a very Korean time in my life. Korean walnut cookie. I would die to those. Has my answer been helpful enough? Oh yes. It was but a question born out of contemplation over the concept of connection. The protege's curiosity was yet to... Oh, what the fuck? The protege's curiosity was yet to be fully sated. But the child simply nodded in acceptance. So, like... If he has his brain still, does that mean, like, the eye's just connected to the brain and everything else around it is just fucking mechanical amalgam? Like... Acceptance that his protege had already matured, paving her path that diverged from his own. She merely needed a question to confirm the gaze of others. No more. Very well, then. Let us call it a day, said the child, noticing a flickering light by his wrist. The prescripts? Ah, do we have guests? Yes, we do. The corridor has seen quite a lot of uninvited guests as of late. The library? Uninvited guests? Visitors with intention other than to appreciate my gallery. Some of them discourteous enough to vandalize my installations, or, in more severely troublesome cases, attack me. Oh, I guess this is meant to maybe be... No, this isn't meant to be Limbus Company, because I don't think Canto 9's playing out right now. Should you will me so, I could assist with the trouble of such nature. That won't be necessary. All outcomes are in unpredictable flux until they are experienced firsthand, no? If these visitors are the civil kind, it would only be right that I return their kindness by playing the curator to this gallery of mine. With the recent addition, it would indeed be quite the timely visit for them. It would be odd to see Limbus Company in these uptie stories, but it's happened before, like other cantos. I must admit, I'm also motivated by a curiosity to find out whether my newfound intent during my tenure here has been properly communicated. Like, I think it happens in Li Hang's up story, right? The child gave a faint smile, then began descending the spiral staircase alongside the protege. Oh my god. Oh, that's just such a cool, like, it's freaky. Is it weird to say that that's so cool, but, like, freaky at the same time? Like, I feel uncomfortable looking at him. It was, indeed, no false alarm. A squad of people, all dressed in bright blue gear, was wandering through the gallery of art installations. Though it was quite a spacious hall, they were threading their way between the sculptures with extra caution. Uninvited guests. Has this location ever been recorded before? By the looks of it, we just walked into one of the ring's galleries. No, I think we might have stepped wrong somewhere along the way. This might be the first time this location's been observed. And from the tense anxiety tinting their voices as they talked to each other, it was clear that they had stumbled in here by accident. Hey, who knows? Might be one of those places where no one survived to deliver the report. Greetings! Oh. There's been a recent influx of guests in the same uniform as yours. But wait, would it almost make sense to say that this is like the LCB, the before team? Or the LCCB? Could it be that you're their colleagues? If only you made a group reservation ahead of your visit, I would have prepared a more structured curation for our visitors. Well, I guess they wouldn't just walk into the fucking House of Spiders. But I don't know if this is in the House of Spiders. I don't suppose you're terribly interested in that. Great. I suppose he's the one who caused all those no-returning expeditions. Prepare to engage. None. My, it seems that today's guests are quite impatient. Yeah, you're really gonna take this guy on, dude? The strangers in blue all raised their weapons and braced for a fight, but the child returned their hostility with a graceful, amicable bow. In blue. Allow me to introduce myself first. I am Hung Lu, maestro, and the proud owner of this gallery. A private gallery, I might add. We rarely receive guests who lack even the frailest connection to this establishment, let alone an invitation or a reservation. Still, I will always view the expanding accessibility of art to the public as a positive development, regardless of how it occurs. So, what's to do with the background? What, like all the skulls and like dead people? That's just art. See, art? What, is that what they call these bone chunks? Let's not provoke him. I think we just walk into a corpus gallery of the ring. I don't want to find out how he'll react to negative reviews of his work. No, this is most wonderful. That a complete layperson can possess the knowledge of the art movement I spearhead. So, we're good? Oh, interesting, the art movement that I spearhead. It is true that many without the predilection toward gore find it difficult to appreciate the aesthetic philosophy of corporist art. As much as I desire to invite many to delve headfirst into this artistic discipline, I mourn the reality that there are restricting hurdles that prevent understanding. That is why I have sought out a new avenue of contemplation the day I became maestro. Knowingly or not, every corner, every side, every surface of your lives is touched by movements of art. If I could weave and coalesce those slightest brushes into a singular, all-encompassing masterpiece, something that could move the hearts of all fellow men, yes, then I could be said to have created the true magnum opus of the century. And that was the child's honest, genuine belief. Okay. I think that's like one of my favorite parts about Callisto, like as a Ring character, where like he's straight up, he doesn't lie. Like he doesn't like coat shit in lies. Like he's being honest most of the time. It's just he's kind of freaky. As others placed the blame upon him for the movement's struggles, for the absence of its anchor, he slowly faded away from the mainstream and became a has-been so far removed from his prime, a has-been hotel. But even after he arrived at the House of Spiders, he never once stopped creating his art for that singular purpose. Art that can be understood and appreciated by every resident of the city, even those without the slightest connection to the discipline. A thread that makes kindred souls out of all humanity. And the end of that lone, red thread was looped at the tip of his fingers, the culmination of his endeavor. This thread is twined threefold from the tendons of the right heel cord, taken from a certain material that flickered my first light of inspiration. Interesting. The subject matter, deconstruction, and reinvention. Let's follow the thread, shall we? Please do join me as each artwork of my orb tells its tale, and slowly familiarize yourself with it. Ah. 854 signals found. Wait, is this? They're all organic tissue? Aren't they like all alive? The readings are coming from... They're above us. No, under us. Wait, no, behind the curtains? Inside the pillars? They're everywhere. And now together, witness the moment of conversion. Excitement pulsing through his machine body, the child gently tugs on the thread. And the two lost souls, unwitting and unwilling participants to this performance, watch helplessly as a red and pale something emerges from every surface around them with a discomforting din. Oh. See, I guess that's just like the bones. I don't know. Like, is he controlling them? Like, are those things behind him moving, or are they just art? The child's research, his studies, honed and perfected over many years in the House of Spiders. This is disgusting. Who in their right mind would call this art? Oh, please, don't give up so quickly. May have culminated in yet another failure. Now the show begins. But it may be that failures are the like no longer mattered, and the like no longer mattered to the child. For he is but a madman, a maestro who has long since forgotten his once desperate desire to be understood, to be acknowledged. The lack of acknowledgement from the audience only signified the dullness of their sensibilities, after all. He had faith that one day, someone would arrive with due recognition. Title, Corpus Theater. Do enjoy. That's the name of, like, the big attack. That's neat. I don't get too much out of that. I'm still, like, really curious as to, what Limbus Company, or not Limbus Company, like what's going on in that mirror world with Ryoshu. Because we're seeing them kind of in their little sections of the House of Spiders, and they're still in the House of Spiders. Yeah, I can check my DMs. But I don't know. It's interesting. But I think I may just call it there, if I'm being honest. I don't really... A Mirror Dungeon Extreme run would take us like 4 fucking hours, man. And I mostly just wanted to check out Limbus Fools. I didn't think I'd have a lot of time today because I was up really, really late working last night. So I think I'm just going to leave it here. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm not going to do a raid or anything. It was a quick stream, it's whatever. But yeah, sorry for the shorter one, but I started later too. I got some stuff I need to take care of, and I honestly just want to relax. I spent the past 3 days grinding out this project. I'm just a little pooped, you know. Still nearly 2 hours. Oh yeah, no, I mean like the length of a Nipple Nick stream. That's pretty good. All right, I'll go meet your VOD self. Yeah, maybe I should go work on VODs. That's true. Actual short stream for once. I don't know, guys. We could go do something for 3 hours, you know, if we really want to. But yeah, so thank you all so much for tuning in. I had a good time. This was really funny. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some stuff because God, there are some really good moments in that. I love how Project Moon puts a lot of effort into these. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Terraria. I pushed that back from today because I wanted to have today to be a bit more chill. And that's actually a good thing because tomorrow we would have been doing this for like 2 hours and then we would have gotten to Terraria and then it would have just been weird. So honestly, I'm content with how things worked out. But updates as always in the Discord, !Discord in the chat. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a great night. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. Adios.